Oh. Did you die here with 200 fuel things?
No, these are. Well, leave these alone. These are from where I dismantled machines and didn't have enough room.
Okay. Where's the base? Oh, there it is. I just see the doggo running around in the background.
I know.
I love him. He's adorable. Oh, 200. Okay.
Why not? Is that not how this works? Hmm.
All right.
Where's the other end? There it is.
Do you have storage for copper coil right now?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's
There.
yeah, right there. You found it.
Well.
Okay, let's see. Is it 9? Yeah, it's 9. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, you're gonna thank me.
Why?
Because in 2 minutes we're gonna have 5 extra inventory slots.
Cool.
Is that all you have to say?
Well, I'm kind of distracted at the moment, so yes.
Yeah, fair enough, but
There we go. It's not the most elegant, but it works for right now.
cat,
What?
cat,
What?
cat.
What?
Do we have 10 modular frames?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them over by where the gift stuff is. I wonder.
Uh, uh, modular frames, modular frames.
Can't afford it anymore. Need to go and grab.
Wow, yes. Cat,
What?
cat,
What?
you're gonna be, you're gonna love me. You're gonna absolutely love me.
Well, it depends on what's about to happen.
In 5 minutes, well, 5 minutes and 30 some odd seconds, we're gonna have Blade Runners.
What?
And it sounds sick as shit.
Okay. I'll pretend to know what you're talking about.
And they look like fancy shoes, like
Oh, okay.
oh, what do they call the ones from Portal?
The long fall boots?
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Start the research.
Alright, and if I'm correct, we should hopefully. Maybe? Maybe? No? Why not?
Ugh, this waiting is incredibly boring. I'm gonna poke over here and see what I can make now.
One thing is if you're using the conveyor lifts in order to combine together two of the storage bins, put the storage bins down first and then put on the elevator.
Yeah,
Because if you don't put on the elevator after you put down the two storage bins, it doesn't connect properly and it won't actually transfer all the stuff.
why was there a glitch over there? Because I did put the storage containers down first.
Yeah, yeah. So I just redid it and it's fine now.
All right. Yeah, I noticed something was weird. I didn't know what.
Cool beans. Can I get the color gun from you?
Yes. Let me put it in the home chest. As soon as I figure out a nice, safe way to get down. When I get those damn things, I'm never gonna have to worry about falling. Doggo, why are you stuck in the conveyor belt?
Because he is Doggo.
Alright. Uh, I'll take these flower petals and put in this.
Thank you.
And there's some fuel for it. Well, not
Excellent.
fuel. Yeah, that
Paint.
stuff.
Paint.
Paint. Paint. And I'll put the petals back. Because I sure as hell don't need them.
There we go. Okay, reload it. Okay, let's see. That'll be good. And then that's a nice irony color. That's biofuel and that can stay that color. Excellent. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, because the Caterium ore is going to be very valuable and make things a lot easier,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fuck off and figure out how to get it over to our base.
Probably a very good idea.
Especially since all the research stuff looks hella cool for it. And will make your life easier, and you will appreciate it.
She keeps saying that like I'm going to agree with her. Let's
You will.
see.
Well, like, it's already got a new power pole, so I'm going to assume that that means less clutter. Okay.
Okay. So then if I put that, and that, and I just pop.
Okay, I need a shit ton more concrete.
Well, thankfully we happen to have that much concrete. I'm not a huge fan of this sticking out, but that's fine. I'm not looking for it to be perfect.
What is the range on the wires? Like, how far can they go?
I don't know the number, sadly. So you may have to figure that out on your own. But I do know they go a pretty good distance.
Okay. Well, I'll try something then.
Okay. One more, and then I'm going to go grab some more concrete. Whee!
Uh-oh. What was that?
No, it's fine. Ignore it. I'm redoing power stuff, so.
Okay. Well, you might want to wait till I unlock the what's-its.
No, I don't know what it is you're talking about.
The Mark II wire towers.
Well, no, because all we have to do is just replace them afterwards.
Yes, but you won't need as many things. Let's see, what else do I need?
Yeah. That'll do. Okay. Let's do it like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will do for right now, I suppose. Because eventually we'll get to the point where we'll have nuclear power.
Do we want nuclear power, though? I mean, look how dangerous it is.
Eventually, along the lines, yes, we will.
I'm not 100% convinced, but okay, I'll trust you.
It's just a clearance issue.
Oh. I need more of these. Just in case.
Right. And then I'll take this one and put that here. So then that way we'll be able to have sort of nice little mesh area we can put stuff in. Excellent.
Okay. Eh. Some wires just in case. Did you already sort in the copper cable?
What?
Copper cable? Or copper wire?
Have I done well with it?
Have you already moved it?
No, I haven't touched it yet.
Alright. So it's just a matter of finding it.
I mean, it's still in the same place it was before. Okay, there we go. That's all set up. That back. What I wouldn't get for an actual sorting system, like smart sorters.
Actually, Kat, like along the Caterium line, which is why I'm asking you kindly to wait. They do have a smart sorter, and that's what I'm trying to research.
Oh. Well, you didn't say that. You said power lines.
Well, power lines and other things. Oh goodness, what's in here? Okay, that's not it. But like, just go look at the branches, because like they're really, really looking awesome.
Oh, the Blade Runner's done.
Yay! Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make me some of those because I'm tired of always jumping off of a cliff and taking damage.
Oh, you're right there.
Hi. High-speed conductor. What is that? Plastic? Okay. I need the AI limiters.
We need quickwire for the leggy thing, please. Leggy boys.
Leggy boys?
The Blade Runners.
Oh yeah, those.
I forgot what they were called. Shut up!
The long fall boots.
I can make them. It's just the only thing I need is the quickwire.
Alright, I've got 9 quick wire in this box right now. There's also some more ore.
I need 50.
And, alright, there's some ingots in here. Caterium ingots. You can turn those into the quick wire.
What machine does it use?
I think you just craft it. Yeah, pretty sure you just craft it. I don't remember putting it through
There must
a
be a machine that can do it for us.
I mean, possibly, but
Probably.
I haven't even gotten the ore production to come over here yet. I'm still running around looking for supplies so that I can make a thing. Or make all the things, rather.
Well, I've got 100, so that means there's 2 that I can make. Or at least I should be able to.
Okay. Shall I stick around while you're doing that?
Yeah, because I've got one right now for you.
Yay.
Where are you?
I'm running back. I'm by the tree.
It'll be in your box.
Yay!
Oh, geez. Am I jumping higher?
Huzzah!
Or is...
Oh, that will make my life so much easier. Oh, yes.
I think we're faster, too.
That's gonna make my life so much easier.
Whee!
Holy crap, yes we are. New.
Neat. Can I stretch you to here? I can. Cool.
Gotta go fast.
Lizard Doggo has brought back some iron ore, and he is stuck.
Lizard doggo! You silly doggo.
Holy cow, that production spike.
Foundation.
That's funny. Alright, well that's all set up. Because the problem now is that we need to use these in order to do stuff with it. And that's the question of how to get this set up. So this is where all of these are supposed to go. So I think this is probably the very first thing I want to get done is...
Okay, so not normally am I ever scared of heights, but I'm getting kind of nervous over here.
Well, sucks to be you. That's pretty much all I can say. Okay, here's what I am thinking. I'm going to put everything in a line. So that will go there, along with that. This will be to make... Yeah, it's in the constructor. You can make quickwire.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to have this one make wire, and this one make copper sheets, because I have a feeling we're going to need that at some point.
Just totally destroying the view of this lovely waterfall. Don't mind me.
I'll have to take a look at what you're doing in a minute. There we go. Then what I'll do is keep doing that. I want to do this. And that'll be for that. Oops. Oh dang! I got raided. Thank you. I have no idea
Raided
what
by who?
squirrel raids means, but okay. Hi guys.
Is it Markiplier again?
No. VSB Mesa.
Huh. Well, hello.
Hello
And
everyone.
welcome to our very boring stream.
It's not very boring. It's just mostly boring. There's a difference.
Sorry, we are very, very new at this. But thank you very much for rating us
Yeah,
anyway.
thank you. Pretty much right now we're just I'm
Destroying the beauty of nature.
well, yes, that. But I'm also reorganizing our entire output area, so trying to make it look a little nicer and be a bit more neat. Okay, so that just needs power. Easy peasy.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to
That
do
is a
that.
full power line, which means I need to string it from there down to here. Which I need more wire for. Because of course I do.
You need what now?
I'm talking to myself. You can ignore me.
Okay. Uh,
Bring this down
yes.
to here. Connect this and that. And that'll work in order to get us copper sheeting and more wire, which is excellent.
This game is so pretty. I feel really bad making this big ugly ass staircase. Ugh.
Oh, well, thanks, Meza. Kris is the one who came up with the stream title name. So any complaints, give it to her.
Well, like I had originally said, Benny Benassi can't get no satisfaction. Or satisfactory, rather.
Let's do... I think it's already this color, but let's see. There we go. That one, and then... Okay, so it's already that color. Excellent. The game gets better when you disable fog. Possibly. But also, we had
You
to put
can
on
do that?
the... apparently. I didn't even know that. We definitely put on arachnophobia mode because the very first time we encountered the spiders, I already had it on because I knew what they looked like. Kris did
I did not
not.
have it on. And I am deathly arachnophobic.
We
It
both are, really.
I was 100% impressed by how realistic the spider was, and it absolutely 100% triggered me.
It was not good, to put it in perspective. It was very much not good.
They were screaming.
There was a lot of screaming directly in my ear.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
You absolutely could have helped it. You just chose not
I
to.
mean, I could have hit mute, I guess, but it was over there, and I was frozen in panic, desperately tapping button to kill Spider.
Honestly, yeah, the first time I saw it, essentially what had happened last time was Kris here is our exploration nerd. She is the one who goes out and decides to check out everything and, look at it all and fall down several holes, which she may have done a couple of times.
Yeah,
16
and I fell down.
times, I counted.
I fell down a crevasse, and in my attempts to retrieve my loot, I had just gotten the candy cane basher. It was the best thing ever. I was totally full of myself, and I did not notice that there was no ground right there.
So she fell off the cliff.
Ah,
So, obviously she had a whole bunch of stuff on her. We didn't want to lose it all. I went to go be very helpful and, pick it all up for her. So I get down there and there's one of those aliens that shoot things. Um and it's like, okay, that's fine. I have a thing. I go to start attacking it and then I start getting mauled by a glitching cat face and it's like, it was not fun. So then I died.
ah.
And then I had to come back, and I lost all my stuff too. It was just a comedy of errors.
I am genuinely apologetic for that.
You
I was
keep
being
saying
dumb.
that, and I keep not believing you.
I mean, I'm gonna still run around like a maniac and probably forget to check and make sure that there's places to run, but
Yeah, that sounds about right for you. Oh,
okay.
Ram
I
and
have
Mesa,
made
thanks for the follow. It's very kind of you. You're going to regret it, but that's very kind of you.
regret it. Why? What have we ever done?
Oh. And if you guys ever have a moment to take a look at our previous session of this, uh woo, a lot
It's a
happened.
lot funnier.
The,
Well, like the very first thing is Kat forgot to unmute her mic, so there's
well
a
yeah,
lot
so
of talking of just me.
yeah, so that was just fun. Um and then there was the thing that happened between sessions which we already talked about, but we were going to discuss it more, where we have one of those red lizard dogs which is somewhere around here. I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. He's still stuck in the conveyor belt.
Precious doggo.
Precious doggo. Oh, he brought some copper ore. How nice. I mean, I don't really have a use for it right now, but thank you. Um, but we had him, and it was fantastic, and we were enjoying it. And then at some point, Kris managed to get him killed.
I
Good job.
think. I'm not 100% sure because I did not see it happen. But he may have been killed by a big
Yeah,
shooty boy.
he may have died, or he may have been fine, and this is the same dog. We don't know. Either way, we have our dog, and I'm working on some machinery over in this area, right over here, and you can tell that this area is pretty normal. There's nothing over here. And I start taking radiation damage. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? So I move away, and then I move back, and there's the radiation damage again in just that one area. So I'm like, okay, something's going on. Moved closer to the dog, found out it was him that was irradiated. I opened up his inventory and took a look. This dumbass dog brought me back a barrel of nuclear waste.
He probably thinks it's delicious, though. We don't know. I mean, like, he was totally carrying it just fine. Maybe he thought you'd be fine, too.
Well, it would have been fine if it weren't for the fact that I decided to very stupidly pick it up, thinking I could get rid of it.
That is true. Yeah. It ended up me running around after her while she tried to just throw it off the cliff.
Yeah.
Just constantly reviving her and backing away really quickly.
It was not fun. Oh, hey, hi, Jack. Yeah, you did try to warn us. You did try to warn us. It did not go
Did he?
well. He did. He did. But it was just one of those things where it's like, oh, we're doing so well. Everything's fantastic. Oh, I'm dying of radiation.
Why?
What's in the way? It's that stuff. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's fine.
Can you put doors in the walls that you. Or do you just.
Okay, this will be where the screws will go.
Okay.
Keep forgetting my buttons.
Welcome back, Hijack, by the way.
Yeah, we're trying to also get the Christmassy stuff done. I've got that gift tree over there, which automatically produces gifts, and that's just been doing its thing for a while. We've got a ton of gifts right now.
We can always get more.
Yeah, we can always get more if need be. Alright, just need to connect this to the power grid. Which... Is that only 2? No, that's 4. That's the one. I'm out of iron rods in my thing. It might help to have some
Really?
of those. Just in
Oh,
my
shoot.
inventory.
I'm pretty low on them myself, actually.
We've got plenty in the box. It's just I ran out of them in my inventory. Okay, there we go. So that's all hooked up. Excellent. Alright, then I have to somehow tackle all this, which is all of our concrete, which is just a lot of concrete.
Yeah, we do have quite a lot of concrete,
Um,
but that's good.
yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to stop that line for right now. That's the equipment workshop. We'll move that in a minute. Uh, I really don't want to move it too far. Because concrete we can always use. But I'm fine with having to take a little bit of a journey to get to it.
Oh no, I might have to duck out really quick. Uh, I just heard Casey go, "Oh no, Goose!"
Oh
And
no!
that means my parakeet is in trouble, and I need to go rescue her.
The goose
All
has
right,
flown the coop.
the goose is loose. Hold, please.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of plates. Yes, she has a bird that's affectionately named Goose. In case you're wondering, yes, it's based off of Untitled Goose Game. I got to name her, so I'm quite pleased with that. Okay. So this will be where the concrete will go. What I'll do is I'll build a nice tower of stuff so that we can get that taken care of. Ba-doo. Okay. There we are. Ba-dum. And ba-dum. Okay, and that will be our tower for right now, and if need be, we can always make it bigger. That's fine. I really hate these conveyors because they're just so annoying. And that's facing the right way for once. Okay, excellent. Now I've just got to transfer it all over, which is the annoying part. Wonder if I can... That would be the smart thing to do, is to make a conveyor belt to take it over. But I'm also not smart, so... Bet you anything there's a box up there just like full of concrete. Alright, let's climb up. Yep, there it is. Cool beans, and then that way we'll have plenty of concrete for whatever we need it for. Which will be pretty much everything, I would say. Okay. But yeah, for those who are here, basically, this is just a chill stream. Um, I've played a couple of other games in the past. Uh, Dark Souls, I did a little bit of that, and then regretted it. Um, I've been playing Far Cry 5, which I still need to finish, but I'm near the end for that. And if you guys want to watch the videos on that, you absolutely can. Um, but otherwise, that's just what I've been doing. And there have been a couple of times where I play like Jackbox games with friends and anybody who might be on the stream and interested. And that was always fun. I'm thinking about future Among Us games where I can play with people on the stream or whoever might be available, things like that. I don't have a strict schedule at the moment. It's more just whenever I can find the time to do so. Okay, that's weird looking, but okay. Excellent. The fun part is we had a lot more resources than this, and then all of a sudden everything was gone. Okay, but that is our. Wish there were more colors. Let's do that one since the containers are blue. Uh, yeah, let's just leave that for right now. But yeah, Kris is the one who's been doing a lot of exploring. I've been mostly doing base building, so it hasn't been that interesting on my end. Other than, a couple of times where we got stuck in trees and things like that. Let's see. This is that. So that can go away. Oops. No, don't hit the storage containers. This one is all of my coil, so I'm going to need to do that one up again. So there we go. There's something I can do. Hopefully I have enough stuff for it. That is the constructor. So in fact, that one can stay there. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, thank you for the subs, QC Debug and It's Fox Taxia? Votaxia? Hmm. Well, either way. And I apologize if I mispronounce things, because I mispronounce things a lot. It's like, the word pecan? I pronounce it two different ways. Like, all the time. Let's see, where did I put... this power's already getting out of hand. Am I seriously missing concrete? Are you kidding me? I just had all the concrete in the world, and I'm missing concrete inside of my... Ugh. Save me. Alright, let's just grab a big thing of concrete so then I can continue building. Already it looks a lot nicer and a lot neater. Cool. Is it like quality control debug or something? Because that would be my first guess. Huh. Okay. QuakeCon. Oh, cool. I don't know if I'm too young or too old for QuakeCon, but I've never actually been to one. But let's see. I've got wires over there. That's the copper rolls. That's my plates. That's my poles. That's my screws. And that's my cable. Okay. Is this still red? Oh, I never actually picked what to do with it. Duh. Cable. There we go. And cable's pretty much done, which is good because I want it to be full. So then, once this one's full, it'll back up production, that will fill up, so on and so forth. Awesome. I haven't really been to a whole lot of conventions myself. Mostly it's just from a lack of funding, but that's my own fault. But I've always been interested in seeing QuakeCon and some of the other classic ones. So I've got plenty of the gold, but I need more of the iron. iron should have plenty of the ball balls. I just need to put in, yeah, these. There we go. Alright, excellent. And then at some point, we're going to have to start steel production as well. That's probably what I'm going to do with these here. We also need to do the coal, however. Do we have coal on here? No, so I need to see about getting the coal production. Unless I'm wrong about that and I'm thinking about something different. Because it gets done in here. No, yeah, it is coal. I was right. We're researching things all out of order, so it's all kinds of crazy. Pop that in, pop those in. I've got plenty more. You can tell we didn't get exactly that high up in production. And that's why I'm trying to reorganize things so then there's plenty of room for everything. Alright, so next goal. Just because I need a lot of those. Rotors are screws and rods. Right. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that to my to-do list. Why not? So realistically, this line right here would be perfect for it. So what I'll do is I'll curve it off to the side. Do I have everything I need for an assembler? No. Dang it, I need rotors, in fact. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to have to do some manual crafting. Ugh. Oh, wait, that's not... This one. This one is the rods. Okay. Oh, which means I'm going to have to move all this stuff so I can have enough room for a splitter. Ah. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make the rotors. No, I make one? Really? Oh, because I don't have enough screws. Duh. Needs like a ton of screws. Oh, okay. That's actually very helpful, Ram. Thank you. I'll have to remember that. Alright, that's enough of that. I need to go grab my cable. Because I'm an idiot. And I forgot to grab it beforehand. Okay, so... let's put a splitter. Oop. Just gonna hope it doesn't work, but no. Come on. This line. There we are. Boom. One will go over to... oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Because Because I'm an idiot. Then I'll need to make more room, so I will need to get rid of this. So here we will put constructor, and then over. Yes, I know I'm in the way. Here we'll put the assembler. And will that work? No, not really. This is the worst part about it, is trying to figure out where the heck I'm going to put all this stuff. Let's turn it slightly. And then what I'll do is have it at an angle. Get another splitter. Get that correctly lined up so that it will actually hopefully work, quote unquote. I'll go into there. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. Come on. That will work, though. Okay. That goes into there. That goes over to there. Perfect. Okay, sweet. That'll make screws, which some of them will be piped over into there, and the rest will be piped over to here into a container. And then I'll have a third one open in case I need to send the screws anyplace else. Excellent. Alright. Now I just need to get this all powered, which is the fun part. And that is a lie. How many do I have? I have 4 there. Let's get rid of that. Do I have concrete now? I do. Okay. I should have everything I need to...
Hello.
Hello!
Okay, Goose is fine.
Yay.
Everything's okay. I did a quick cleanup of her cage and gave her some fresh water and put her bath in her cage for her if she so desires to bathe.
And knowing her, she'll just probably splash it all over the place and make a big mess for you to clean up.
Well,
Because it is Goose.
It's an enclosed little ball kind of thing. Almost looks like one of those plastic hamster balls. So it's supposed to contain the water. But the problem is that she doesn't see it as a bath. She sees it as a drinking fountain. And then her drinking fountain she sees as a bath. And it's so small. It's only got room for her beak so that she can sip water out of it. So she takes a beakful and then she shakes her head everywhere. And then nibbles at her feathers.
So what you're saying is she has been appropriately named.
Yes, she is indeed a horrible goose. I totally came across her by accident. If anybody's still in the chat that wants to hear a very long story about caring for animals, let me know, because it is quite long.
Let's see.
And I know people are very, like, there's a lot of controversy revolving around animals. Like, some people are very, oh, you've got to do it this way, it's the best way, and it's honestly quite terrifying. Like,
Duh.
I don't even want
Still
to post
stupid.
pictures of my cat anywhere.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things. But someone in the chat would like to hear the story.
Okay. Once upon a time, a handful of months ago, before 2020 happened, uh,
In the
so maybe
golden
like a year
years,
ago,
when everybody was sane and happy and not miserable.
it was the winter of 2019, and everything was just barely starting to get to the point where it was very cold. I live in the south. I live in high desert area, and our the office that I work at is up on a barren hill, basically. And the wind in our area whips through strong enough to snap telephone poles in half. A tiny finch, we figured out it was a house finch, had smacked into a window and fallen on our gravel and seemed to be injured. And as I was going over to get the mail from the main complex across the road, the bird was just sort of hopping there and looked injured, and I felt bad for it. And so I resolved to come back and catch it and see what I could do for it if perhaps it was still there when I got back. And it was. So we caught it, and my brother helped me put it into a box, and we gave it just like wild bird seed that somebody had, and just kind of looked after it until it got a bit stronger because it was quite weak. I took care of it for probably 2 weeks and then let it go. But in the meantime, after I'd taken it home and my parents had been quite enchanted with it, I decided, well, this is pretty easy. I can probably look into getting a pet canary or something. And it just so happened my coworker had a single parakeet left after her cat murdered its mate, and she was looking to get rid of it. So I received a free parakeet and cage and everything. Um, she was not in great condition, the poor thing. The cage was incredibly crusty with bird poop, and I spent quite a long time cleaning that up. I purchased a travel cage for her to sit her in the meantime, and just completely scrubbed that thing ridiculously clean. And she's been a little pest ever since. She doesn't trust me. Um, she's not very cuddly. I don't think she likes people in general. Um, and of course, we do have a cat, but she's very old, and she has no interest in Goose. Not like zero interest at all. She's Kramer is a very sweet, loving tuxedo cat that is in her golden years, and she's getting to the point where her teeth are getting to be a problem, and she can't clean herself like she should, and she's just been sitting in one spot most of the time and just enjoying like a heating pad that we got her and just relaxing and getting pets and treats and just spoiled the heck out of.
As she should be, because Kramer is
Yes,
awesome.
she is. But yes, she is in the house as well, and so is Goose. They get along well enough. Goose doesn't really leave her cage very often. I sometimes take her into the spare bathroom just to let her stretch her wings or do whatever, but from my understanding, her life prior to me, she was hung up in a cage outside most of the day. Uh, and her previous owner up north where it was a lot nicer. Uh, and she had her mate with her, and I guess her other owner had a cat that was much younger than Kramer and orange, and his name is Wallace Gunther.
I'm,
Uh,
I'm sorry, Gunther?
Wallace Gunther, yes. And he's quite a majestic cat himself, but yeah, he knocked the cage down off of where it was hanging from and killed one of the birds, and poor Goose was the one that was left.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source
So
to
that was
natural
quite
gas
sad.
and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power
I've
throughout the
been
initial
going back
step.
and forth on whether or not
Coal
I
has
should
been
get
added to the
her a
resource
new
scanner.
companion or not, because
Note:
she
ensure
lays
eggs in
eggs
vicinity of water for
Yeah.
the quick
and she's
production rate.
very
Note:
frequent
pumps will
with it,
open
and
quickly
I
to
don't
transport
want
fluid using
accidental
pipes.
babies.
Note:
And I would.
throughput and volume indicators are added to each
I'm
pipe section
squeamish, and I don't want
automatically.
to just throw a potentially fertilized egg away. That seems pretty cruel to me, but uh, at the same time, I don't want her to be lonely, but I know that she has a lot more companionship than she did previously because both of my parents are retired. I'm living with them right now, and they're very enchanted with her and talk to her all the time. And her being around them has helped, I think. She still has little tantrums and fits and screeches every once in a while, and this has dubbed her. My parents have dubbed this behavior as her being Goosifer.
Gucifer the Dark One.
Yes, Goosifer the dark one. She was already a terrible goose, but no, she's a good bird. Sometimes, most of the time.
Eh. Tomato, tomato.
But yes, she's a very good bird. She is a green and yellow parakeet. And like her previous owner thought that she was a male, but she's very much a female.
Yeah, and honestly, as far as we can tell, we can't really figure out exactly why she keeps laying eggs. I've been trying to help her out, but everything that's been
Apparently
tried,
they
just you know,
apparently like they just do that.
yeah. So it's like if anybody has any tips on ways to get her to stop, then absolutely. But okay, excellent. Let me. Because I saw you.
What am I doing right now? Oh, that's right. I need a
There. Is there
I need
another
a miner.
one?
A water extractor. What is this thing?
These are for doing coal stuff, which I'm currently working on getting. Oh, but I just died, so.
Died? Why'd you die?
Because I took enough damage, Kris, that I perished.
Well, yes, but what killed you?
It was one of those roly boys.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, like my problem with them is that they sneak
Ow.
up on me.
Well, no, I went straight up to it, but I also only had like 3 blocks of health, so. That was my own fault.